As the cricket season returns in full swing, Siddhant Gola, a Leeds Beckett University all-rounder and Leeds Modernians overseas player, is gearing up with focused preparation.
In the initial season, it's always a little bit difficult when you're, you have a long winters and you're just not doing anything. So it's hard to get on. But yeah, when the sun is out and you're back in the season, so you start training and slowly you get back into the touch. And yeah, and it's brilliant if you get back in form. I think facing the swing and seam bowling, in India it was quite easy because of the flatter pitches, but now it's slightly difficult. So I have worked on facing swing and seam bowling, especially if you are opening batting facing a new ball. So that is the biggest part we have worked on.
To guide his preparations this season, Siddhant often does training sessions with Daniel Fitzpatrick, his former university coach and a close mentor who now supports his development both on and off the field.
He got a good score for the university a few weeks ago, and I think he's had a couple of lowish scores for what he wants from Leeds Modernians, and I think he's overthinking his technique a little bit. So we're just trying to simplify his movements, just getting him in good places, knowing what lines to leave, and just working on just some shot selection stuff really. So Sid likes to face some good pace, obviously, but I try to make it specific to what he's going to face. I just try and hit decent lengths, decent areas outside off stump, and just get him that awareness of what to leave and what to play. I think it's such an important area of batting, especially in amateur cricket.
So every time when I was doing same mistakes, so it helped me. Dan helped me a lot to understand what's going wrong and how can we get better on it. So we worked on those things especially.
Wharf League where he's playing, I think it's a decent standard of cricket. I think Sid could maybe play a division above that, maybe even the top league in the Air Wharf. I think he'd do well. He'd hold his own in the top one. So I expect him to score well this season. I'm not putting too much pressure on him to score heaps, but his own standards, he'll tell you that he wants to score well, and he'll probably want to score 1,000 runs, I'd have thought. He's definitely competent, good enough to bowl in that league. So I'd be bowling him every week as well. He'd do 7 or 8 overs for me, and I'd expect him to take 30 or 40 wickets as well.